Picture line number 10 is the right lunge. For this picture line, we're going to use as an entry a promenade and lock, followed by the right lunge, and the exit we will use will be a challenge line. Now we'd like to demonstrate it for you to music. Foot positions. So we have started off in promenade position and we have danced our lock step. Now for the right lunge itself, we step diagonally forward with the right foot, pointing the left foot, changing the angle, and then returning to our challenge line, side, left foot pointing the right foot. And now for your footwork. Of course, through the promenade we had toe, heel, heel, toe, 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 heel. Entering the right lunge itself will be toe, heel, pointing the left foot, changing the angle of the sway, and as we step to the side on our left foot, it's toe, heel, and we point the right toe. Now for your technique, gentlemen, as you go through the promenade itself, I want you to maintain your diagonal stretch all the way through the promenade, through the lock step itself. And then as you lower, you're going to see a strong diagonal stretch to your left. Now, as you flex through that leg, you're going to maintain that angle, sliding the right foot diagonally forward, maintaining that angle. Now from this position, without rising up out of the leg, you're going to change the angle of the thighs and the hips, stretching through your abdominals, stretching to the right. And then from here, you use the pressure of the right leg, you move out to the side. As you transfer weight, you stretch diagonally to your left. Now we'll have Heather explain the ladies' part.
And now the ladies' foot positions for this figure. So we start out in promenade position, dancing our locking action. So we start off forward, right, forward, left, forward, right, swiveling, left foot crosses in front of right foot swivels, left foot back, right foot points without weight, and right foot replaces weight. And now the footwork. We have toe, heel, heel, toe, 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 heel. Toe, heel, sliding the right foot, and toe, heel. And now what I'd like to discuss technique-wise, ladies, for you is we are on the outside of the turn. So our upper body must travel faster than the man's. So what we're going to think about going into this figure, ladies, is really allowing the head to be quite heavy into the turn. So if you can see, I'm using quite a strong metronomic action where I'm increasing the upper body over the standing leg. What I don't want to do is go into this and keep everything perfectly lined up through a line this way. I actually want to poise the upper body slightly forward because I am traveling on the outside of the turn, and basically I want to be able to dance my locking action on a curved line. So I'm stepping forward, dancing the locking action. Now from here, swiveling and getting to that foot. Now from here, ladies, what I don't want to do right now is move my body back with my left leg. I'm going to keep the poise of the body forward, allow the leg to move back, very similar to our same foot lunge, ladies, and dance base, body, head. And I'd like to demonstrate that again to the camera, because as I go back, I want to feel base, body, head. And I'm very conscious of leaving my arms with my partner. Please don't take the upper body too fast there, ladies, because this figure can become very stressful if when you land and you dance your upper body and your moving leg the same speed. It's always base, body, head. And what I feel, I'm going to demonstrate this with Victor, what I actually feel on this step, if you'd like to come back, Victor, is that I encourage the man to dance through me. I feel my center is like a vacuum, and I'm encouraging my abdominals to work back onto the standing leg and then develop my shape from there. So actually we've just danced the locking action. I'm just going to dance this action. So we have base. I keep my center feeling like it's still inviting, Victor, as I dance my shape. What I don't want to do is tie my leg and my body together, so you can see Victor can't shape. His upper body is just proceeding far too quickly towards me, so we cannot develop a shape. So it's base, body, head.
Now, as Heather's just talked about the base, body, head, it is very important for the gentleman, no matter what your entry into a right lunge, is that you maintain that diagonal angle so that you can get the base out ahead of you. If the angle is too vertical, you're going to hit the lady with your upper body and, of course, causing her to be thrown back. So whatever your entry may be, and of course we've chosen, say in wall lock to a right lunge, try to maintain that angle through the promenade, landing on the lowering action, maintaining it through the weight change itself. Then from here, again, as Heather's talked about, you've got base, body, and head. So gentlemen, as you change the angle point of the thighs and the hips, again, try not to push up, just feel as though that there's an angle change without any form of rise. Now, in exiting with the challenge line, what you want to focus on is that, again, you're going to change weight, which will be the weight change here, the base, now the body, and now the head. Okay? Now, if we were to use this figure in tango, of course, it would be a much sharper action, and we would not have this particular lock step. So we would dance slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. So you can see just changing the action slightly to a more staccato, sharper, aggressive action. You can use the right lunge very efficiently in this dance. And of course, if we're using slows and quicks in, say, a foxtrot, we have slow, quick and quick, slow, 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 slow. And that was the right lunge.